Hello Cancer, welcome to your August 2026 General Tarot reading. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Michelle and this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Okay Cancer, let's take a look at your reading here. If you enjoyed the reading, please don't leave without pressing that thumbs up button, guys. I appreciate that support. And please do drop me a comment below if this one is going to resonate with you today. Alright Cancer, let's take a look at your energy for the month of August 2026. Alright, let's take a look here Cancer. We'll drop down these cards. We'll take a look at you, what's going on around you. What is a goal of yours for this month? What may be blocking that goal? What you will achieve this month? What you should avoid? What you should embrace? Anything that's helping or hindering? And of course the potential outcome there. Alright, Cancer, let's take a look. General energies here for Cancer, please. For the month of August for Cancer. Tatsuya, I have courage. Yes, you do. Look at this dragon on this card. Yeah. Now, a dragon isn't afraid of anything. When we look at all those dragon shows on TV and in the movies, yeah, a dragon truly is not afraid of anything. Now, I will get a spirit animal for you guys. Let's take a look. Spirit animal for Cancer from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. The Coyote spirit. Okay. Wily E. Coyote. Yeah. Well, you know, the coyote is kind of opportunistic, if you will. So there may be an opportunity that comes up that may kind of, where you're zigging, you may zag. Where you're going straight, you may detour. So let's see where all of this is going for my Cancers. The Princess of Staves is here. This is a Page of Wands energy. And the Queen of Swords is around you. Oh, for some of you, you have your eye on a particular person. But if that's not you guys, then I get that this is actually you. So for those of you who are resonating as this energy of, you know what, I don't care anymore. I'm just going to go and get what I want. You know, I like that spirit. I do. It's ambitious, but it's backed up. You know, it's not ambition without any kind of intelligence behind it. It's not ambition without any kind of experience behind it. No, this is Queen of Swords energy. So this is clarity. This is understanding what it is you want and having the courage to go and get it, right? I have courage. Tatsuya is here, and this card is card number 18. If you're a juice set, it's 9. So you may be doing this alone, but you know what? It feels like it's going to be something that feels like accomplishment. Isn't it the best when you accomplish something on your own? It's like proving, you don't have to prove to anyone else, it's proving to yourself just how fearless you can be. Yeah. Now, I get you're exploring new options here, Cancer, you are. With the Eight of Wands in reverse, a little bit of slow-moving energy there. Be very clear when it comes to your words and actions this month. Don't be muddled, and don't assume that other people know what it is that you're up to or what it is that you are doing. Now, for some of you with this Coyote energy, you may be doing this as like a little bit on the sly. Let's just, for instance here, let's say you have a job that you've been doing for a while and you've been going along that path, and here comes an opportunity for you to zag, to get off that and to go on another path. Some of you may be, not all of you, keeping it silent at this time. Yeah, I think that you're exploring new options. You could be moving jobs, moving to a new place. You could be moving to a new relationship for some of you. And it looks like you're deciding to tackle a situation head on. Yeah, rather than simply putting up with it. Yeah, oppression. Yeah, you definitely don't want to put up with something anymore. This card comes up at a turning point, and what I'm seeing here is the beginning of something new taking form. Now, this new is not something that is random. It comes out of the old. So it's as a result of something that you've done. It could be a connection that you've had, or someone that you've come across that's given you a heads up on a new opportunity. Or it could even come from experience. You could be at a point in your life when it comes to, what, I've done as much as I can in this particular thing. I want to explore something new. Yeah, I like this. It seems like you're gathering up all of your experience through work, life, relationships, and making a choice. This is not being completely fearless. I mean, we're human beings. We all have fear. It's natural. We're an animal. If we didn't have fear, we'd be all dead, basically, because we'd be getting hit on the road. We'd have no fear. We'd be crossing roads against the light, and so it's natural to have fear, guys. What I mean by being fearless here is working with the element of fear, using it as a transformative energy. Yeah. As humans, there is an energy of being born courageous, being born brave. I mean, think of the things that we go through as very young children. We get, how do we learn to walk? We get up and we try. We fall over, we bang ourselves up a bit, right? But that's how we learn. It's just what's expected of us. So there's a little bit of that there. So I think that you can be inspired by your own ups and downs in life, your own challenges that you've met and conquered in the past, and also challenged by other people who have also been oppressed in life and have gotten further. There's a lot of us in life who were born into not so great circumstances, and you could be one of those, Cancer. But rather than be defeated in life, we can choose to turn it around and say, you know what, yeah, I might have been born. I just got this song. I love this song, and I haven't heard it for ages. I need to play it. It's Fancy by Reba McEntire, and I know that Orville Peck did a recent version that's pretty awesome as well. Look it up, guys. Listen to the words of that. It's a little on the cheesy side, but gosh, is it a great country song. And some of you are going, country? No, guys, give it a chance, even if it's the Orville Peck version, which is less country, okay? But check out the Reba version too, because, man, she sings the heck out of that song. I love me some Reba, and you know what? I might have been born just plain white trash, but Fancy was my name. Here's your one chance, Fancy, don't let me down. Gosh, yeah, we're given opportunities in life, and it's what we do with those that counts. Yeah. All right, and what we have here is moon card. We got the moon. You know what, you don't know what's going to happen. I've been getting this a lot, and I'm not sure what to make of it, to be honest, because it's been coming up in future energy, things that are hidden. I don't think any of us are meant to know at this point what the future holds for us. So let's just say that we need to take that as a sign to live our best life now. Don't put things off. Don't wait, because you never know what's around the corner. It's not anything to be fearful of. It's think of the times in like the 30s and the early 40s, for instance, in recent history, where the world was a very scary place to be. Yeah, one would argue way more scary than it is in today's world. We got through it, we got over it, but at the time it was very, very strong moon energy. Yeah, so what do we do with that? Well, the ones that survive are the ones that get up every morning and choose to believe that there's a better way, that there's a better world, and that better things are coming. So that's where you're meant to be at this point, Cancer. Now, what you should avoid here is the Seven of Cups in reverse. Well, I would say, rather than imagining things, letting things get out of hand. I'll give you an example. A lot of people, when they meet someone that they really like, they can fantasize very much about that person, which is healthy, it's good. But where it becomes unhealthy is where we attach too much to an outcome with a person or a situation. We feed a lot of energy into it, and we start thinking, we start planning the wedding, we start planning where we're going to live, how many children we're going to have, all of that kind of thing. It gets a little out of hand. So nothing wrong with fantasizing and enjoying that fantasy, but you have to keep it real. So if it's something that you really want to make happen in your world, don't just fantasize, do, is what Spirit is saying. And what you should embrace here, we've got the Hermit card, but it's in reverse. I think there's been enough thinking, there's been enough contemplation, and now is the time for action here, Cancer, certainly. Around you we've got desire. Oh yeah, the Lover's card. Also I get okay, Tristan and Isolde. There's an energy here of not just lovers and desire, but also choice. I was talking about being at a choice point, so it may not even be about a relationship, guys. It's about needing to make a courageous decision when it comes to taking an opportunity to get what it is that you want. Yeah, enough with the frustration, enough with that. Now is an energy of, you know what, I'm sick of waiting. The time for contemplating this is over. I am going to use the energy of this and get going. Yes. Spirit's giving you a big old push here, Cancer, it is. Let's see, I'm going to get some more cards for you. Yeah. All right. Whatever you've thought of as something that was restricted, perhaps you thought your options were limited, or perhaps you thought you were getting a lot of pushback in your life. I feel like the way ahead is clearing up for you, Cancer. Yes, use your intuition. Trust your inner knowing when it comes to choices around you here, Cancer. Mentor, yes. Some of you could have a mentor around you, male or female, older or younger, it doesn't matter. You could meet, or you're about to meet, a person of high integrity who will guide you in the right direction. Lovely. It could be that you're being mentored in a new position, a new place of work. Okay. Power struggle. Okay. That's a situation that you're feeling you're moving on from. It's too frustrating. You may be involved in a power struggle between two or more people. There could be someone around you who is very, very much a controlling individual, someone who feels like they need to have the power. This person may be causing you some hesitation, some frustration. Yeah. You can get over the hurdles with this person, but I think that you'd need someone to mentor you with that, because you may not have come across someone like this. They may be someone who is particularly challenging you, for instance. Now, they may be challenging you for good. They want to see you step up. They want to see you be better. Or they could be challenging you because there's something going on in their own lives that they're projecting onto you. Don't let that be you. Oh, that one's fallen on the floor. Let's see. Time to lighten up. Yeah, if there is somebody who's just causing you so much struggle, if they can't lighten up, if the energy can't be less serious, then I don't know, guys. It's up to you. Up to you, of course. Let's see. Messages here for Cancer. For some, you're being diverted from a path with someone who's just too much of a power struggle between you and this person. Mandrake, impassive. Well, you know, it's not that you want people around you that are impassive or passive. I mean, remember I was talking about the middle way and no extremes. So it's neither passive or impassive. Okay, let's talk about it, guys. Yeah, Mandrake. Now, Mandrake, in Greek mythology, both Circe and Aphrodite used this root as an aphrodisiac. It is a sacred root. It has an anesthetic effect. Of course, don't mess around with Mandrake. It's highly powerful. It's not something to be messed around with, so leave it alone. Don't do anything with Mandrake. This is just the energy of Mandrake. Okay. Of course, some of you will know it as that magical root from the Harry Potter series as well. Yeah, the mandrakes, when they pulled them up from those... They pulled him up and they screamed. Remember that? It's kind of a myth. Yeah, you know what? I got that Shania Twain song now. I'm feeling country today. I don't know what that is. Maybe you're from the country. I don't know. Maybe you're traveling to the country. But now I'm getting that don't impress me much. So you're Brad Pitt. That don't impress me much. This person could be very hard to impress, or you are, Cancer. And that could be causing you to feel a bit of a power struggle here with this particular individual. But all is not lost. No. Yeah. It feels a little... I don't know, it's a little off-putting. It's a little off-putting. I don't know who that is. I don't feel it's in the workplace. I feel it's someone around you. Very hard to impress. But I think that if being yourself isn't enough, well, that's your answer right there, right? Yeah, as long as you're being authentic, being true to yourself, I think that's all you have to do. But for a lot of you, when it comes to work, things look good, guys. It looks like some of you are leaving behind a situation that has become very unsatisfying. You're not putting up with it anymore. It looks like this month, anything that feels unsatisfying to you or unsatisfactory, you're letting it go. You're moving on. You know, you're not interested in power struggles. You want to have a lighter energy around you. And for some of you, you're being detoured off a path that isn't meant for you. Yeah, with this Coyote spirit. Interesting. I'm going to get another card. I'm going to get an angel card for Cancer. Message for Cancer generally here, please, Spirit. Got a flipper. Elamaya. That's another card, number 18. We had Tatsuya also is card number 18. So Elamaya... The energy around that one, guys, is, you're someone who generally is, when you act on your courage, you expect success. Yeah, you do. That's your energy. You generally expect success. But if there's any kind of power struggle with one or more people at this point in time, success for you may mean stepping away. Yeah. This card is about wisdom and direction with regard to your finances, business ventures, career. For some of you, you were brought up in poverty or you've struggled in the past. And for some of you, you have been led to believe, perhaps from ancestors, relatives, that you couldn't rise above this, but you know that is incorrect. Yeah, I feel that you have attained a level of success greater than your parents. And for a lot of you, you're looking around at people who have been successful, and you're seeing how the more they have, the more that they can give. That's not true of everyone, of course, but I think that when it comes to mentors, people that are aspirational or inspirational, they are the people that you look up to. The people that don't just hoard wealth or want wealth for their own personal gain, but see wealth as something that flows in, but also necessarily needs to flow out to help others. Yeah. So it's really about how you see money, how you see wealth. When we look at people who have a lot, you're looking and seeing if they're appreciative. Do they appreciate what they have, or do they not? Yeah. When it comes to power struggle, are people just struggling for the power's sake, for the sake of control, or are they instead struggling with their own power? What do I mean by that? Well, Ella Meyer assures you that you'll prosper when you courageously follow what it is that you desire. What you dream of doing, being, and experiencing, you will succeed at that. Expect success. Okay. If you see a picture of your future in your mind's eye, don't be discouraged if you feel that that's a step out or a step out of your direction. It is achievable, guys. Yeah. Any journey is that starts with that first step. Yeah. So set the intention to put one foot in front of the other until you reach your goal. This one may not be the right goal for you at this particular time, and you may be, as I said, zagging off in another direction. Expect success there, guys. You may have started walking down this road and realized, oh, hang on a minute, that's not the road that is really for me. Yeah, so you're getting on this other road. There's swiftness here. So if you are going down a different path here and swiftly realizing that it's not for you, you're efficiently moving off in another direction. You're not wasting time. Yeah, that's the key. Anything that comes up for you, it's too much of a struggle, it feels like it's resistant, it's pushing back at you, you're going to swiftly exert control over your own life here and move back in another direction. Yeah. If you're inquiring about a particular opportunity that's coming in for you this month, it's a very positive sign. It holds much promise, especially when it comes to financial riches as well. So embody that beautiful confidence of yours. Keep hope alive. There's something even better coming in for you. So if something has been very unsatisfying, that you are going to move on to something greater here, and it's naturally finding its way to you now. It'll feel natural. It's something that you can relax into. Take action as you feel you need to, and feel secure in a sense that this is going to work out. Yeah. Smile and expect success here, guys. I'm going to get one more card for you, Cancer. Message for Cancer. This really looks good when it comes to your career. This power struggle is more to do, I think, with personal relationships, but of course, take it as it resonates. Escapist, yeah, come home to yourself. For some of you, you're escaping from a person, a situation, a relationship, or potential relationship, and just, focusing on self at this particular time. For some of you, you could be seeing a reality of someone around. You may be seeing it as something that's wasting your time, and that you'd rather just be at home reading a good book. Okay, Cancer, I'm going to leave it there and wish you all the very best. If you would like a personal reading, of course, I do have a limited amount available. So if you'd like one, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, or look in the box below for more information. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscribes. It's super important to keep these readings going, so please just click that. It takes just a nanosecond to press that thumbs up button, and I'd really appreciate it. It means the world to me, guys. Thank you so much. Please take care, and bye for now.